Hi, I'm Nastya Kovalova, and if you can't imagine your life without aesthetics, there's a lot of interesting things for you today. This is a design tour and we are getting started. Today we will admire the breathtaking views from the Sheraton Baku Intourist, visit the incredible Abakuz restaurant and dive into the atmosphere of the Summer Design Party by Design Tour. The incredible Sheraton Baku Intourist and Abakuz restaurant are among the best places in the capital of Azerbaijan where you can have a great time, so let's find out more. The Sheraton hotel brand is widely known for its comfort and luxury, which make vacations an unforgettable experience, whether it is a vacation with family, a business trip, or a weekend with friends. The five-star Sheraton Baku Intourist, the pearl of Baku's heart, fits perfectly into the brand's philosophy. It's very symbolic that both the Sheraton brand and our hotel were founded in 1934, so next year we will celebrate 2 anniversaries. Sheraton Baku Intourist is a great combination of design and well-thought-out infrastructure. The hotel is located in the center of Baku, in close proximity to the old city. The hotel offers stunning views of the Caspian Sea, the famous Ferris wheel, and the incredible Deniz Mall. Built back in 1934 by Soviet architect Alexei Shushev, Intourist Hotel used to be one of the first and one of the most popular hotels in Baku. It was included in the list of USSR monuments in the 80s. It was more locally known as the Old Intourist Hotel. Working on the interior of the hotel, the designers paid tribute to the former city hotel Intourist. At the same time, Sheraton Baku Intourist has its own mood, which fully corresponds to the dynamic and prosperous capital of Azerbaijan, Baku. Allusions to the dawn and grandeur of its 20th century predecessor literally pervade the design of Sheraton Baku Intourist, which is reflected in the expensive natural materials and in the richness of accessories. The abundance of wood, natural stone, leather and velvet create a glamorous yet intimate atmosphere that allows you to fully feel the rhythm of the modern city. Our hotel is ideal for business guests, families and other tourists visiting Baku. Hotel's real advantage is its 150 rooms in different categories. Deluxe rooms stand out among the rest. Stylishly furnished and equipped with everything you need, the hotel rooms impress with stunning views from the private terraces. Another unique place in Sheraton Baku Intourist is the library, where you can spend time reading books or magazines, have a live meeting with a business partner or an online conference. Our hotel offers 150 rooms in 5 different categories, from standard rooms to suites with a gorgeous view of the Baku Bay and the Ferris wheel. The hotel also has a spa with a wide range of services, including a sauna, steam room and fitness room. My colleague Narmin will tell you more information about our restaurant and bar, but believe me, it's very tasty here. The stunning Abakuz restaurant is undoubtedly the highlight of the Sheraton Baku Intourist. This is where Baku residents and guests come to experience an unforgettable culinary experience in the atmosphere of famous Azerbaijani hospitality. Our restaurant offers its guests a delicious and very famous menu, which is made up of unique recipes of the Mediterranean cuisine. You can enjoy the flavors of the Mediterranean in a stylish, spacious room with panoramic windows and sea views. And of course, the chic terrace where the lovely sea breeze adds spice to every dish will leave an incredible impression. Since the menu is Mediterranean, I advise guests to try our seafood dishes. For example, a delicious salmon cooked on a special Hosper grill with sour plum sauce, served in a unique way with carrot salad. I highly recommend it, so come and try it. The designers did an excellent job on the restaurant interior. Here you can feel the majestic notes of Baku's 30s pearl, and at the same time, Abakuz gives its visitors a modern level of comfort. The designers paid special attention to the lighting scenarios for the terrace. The atmosphere of a busy day easily transforms into an incredible, comfortable and romantic one. If our guests are willing to celebrate their important events, special days in a small circle with relatives and friends, we can also offer our terrace where we can accommodate about 50 people. But if the circle of guests is larger, we have a restaurant where more than 100 guests can be served. From my own experience, it is worth it to enjoy a meal in this restaurant, especially on the terrace of Abakuz. People here know how to give you emotions that will last for a long time. It is through emotions that life becomes colorful, and Sheraton Baku Intourist and Abakuz restaurant make these emotions incredible. Coming up next, the main summer design event of Azerbaijan, Summer Design Party by Design Tour. A relaxed atmosphere, new professional contacts and of course a conversation about design. That's Summer Design Party by Design Tour. The event was dedicated to the launch of the new season of the Design Tour TV program, the world-famous exhibition I Saloni 2023 and of course Italy. This time, the Summer Design Party by Design Tour event was held at the luxurious summer terrace of the Abakuz restaurant in the iconic Sheraton Baku Intourist hotel. Where else could the main summer design event of Azerbaijan take place? For this occasion, Abakuz restaurant has prepared a special Italian menu. We're gonna have Italian food, and I think the guests will absolutely love it. Since design tour activities are always about professionalism, the event was headlined by two leading design studios of Azerbaijan, On Partners Company and Günay Elchiyeva Interiors. The founders of On Partners Company, Nijat Guliyev and Orhan Mahmudov, shared their impressions of the world-famous I Saloni 2023 exhibition. I think it is a must for all designers and architects to attend events such as the Italian I Saloni exhibition. You should do it, first of all, to explore and get to know what the leading brands offer, new models, shapes, materials. Yes, we can see new designs and interiors on the internet, but it is also important to know what materials, shapes are used, what technological solutions are available. An exhibition is an opportunity to touch, evaluate, feel the ergonomics, how materials interact with each other. The designer Günay Elchiyeva, founder of the eponymous interior studio, spoke about the trends in design. Indeed, it is I Saloni who helps designers to follow them. Many brands used natural materials. I have been using them for a long time, and it seems to me that these materials are timeless. They will always be relevant and will look very noble. I really liked the use of the decorative rough matte plaster, and this trend will stay with us for a long time, because it looks very elegant, stylish, and will never become tiresome. Trends in design is a rather complex concept. All styles are different and have their own particularities. Trends come and go, but styles remain. Therefore, it is important to decide on a style. However, we know many examples when brands first create collections in classic style and then move to the modern. The guests had a lot to discuss under the gentle Caspian breeze in a light, relaxed atmosphere on an incredible terrace, enjoying exquisite drinks from the partners of the event, brands Savalon and arhi.teach. The wonderful mood of the guests was captured by a special journalist, guest host of Design Tour, Emil Akhundov. Hey, Summer Design Party by Design Tour is at its peak. All the design community of Azerbaijan has gathered here. Let's chat with the guests. Here we go. You are a frequent guest of the Design Tour. Do you think it is important to attend such events? Honestly, it is very important. We didn't have this kind of event until now. Very good communication between designers. I have already met many architects. I had no idea that we have so many cool designers in Azerbaijan. The discussion here is about local showrooms, local stores. Considering that you buy all this stuff in Azerbaijan, you won't find it on the internet. Even if you find out about it on Instagram after a while, it's better to come here and write everything down in a notebook. It's very useful. Design tour, of course, is a great thing, because we meet not colleagues but friends, like a big family. We attend design tour events with pleasure, because we are welcome here. There's something to talk about and something to see.
Wondering how the designs that
Before I became a CEO, I was not very interested in design, but after I met Nastya, I wanted to learn more. I came to this event today to find out about what is interesting in the context of the hotel industry. Maybe she has some ideas and perhaps I can learn something from this event. Maybe the guests can get something from me as well. So thank you very much for this party. I will probably increase my interest in this topic.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Design tour does things like connecting people, as Nastya said earlier. It's very true, so I'm glad I could find the time to come here. Guest designers and architects were invited to be the first to watch some episodes from the Design Tour new season. The iconic Italian company Polyform was in the spotlight. Italy for me, as a country of fashion, architecture, furniture, decor, comes first. A lot of wood, a lot of my favorite travertine, the natural tones, everything goes to minimalism. It's been very noticeable in the last 2 or 3 years. What are some of the gaining trends in architecture that you, as an architect, could point out? If you remember, about 10 years ago it was loft, horrible and artificial, then luxury modern, too expensive, then neoclassical, and now it is a style of minimalism and Japandi, a kind of eco-style where there are many materials found in nature. Today we have moved away from the perfect shapes, smooth facades in interiors and the texture of fabrics. There is a roughness, naturalness of fibers. These are the latest hits of our trend. Naturalness, colors, materials. All this pleases both the eye and the soul. Special attention should be paid to the incredible photo zone created by One Light Company exclusively for the Summer Design Party by Design Tour. Rugia Shihiyeva, the owner of One Light Company, visits Isaloni on a regular basis and is definitely aware of the latest trends in lighting. The themed installation was assembled from lamps of different world-famous Italian brands and left no one indifferent. I think that you choose very cool places for each event. Every time we get new photo zones, new atmosphere. In fact, it is also a kind of inspiration for designers when you are in a nice place with your friends. It's very relaxing and it encourages further creativity. Thank you for that. A DJ set helped to create an exclusive Italian mood, and the raffle prizes from the event partners Sheraton Baku Intourist, Abakuz restaurant, Savalon and Abrao Durso kept the guests in the pleasant excitement until the end of the evening. For me, the design tour is one of the best projects in our country in the field of design and architecture. Why? Because it is an opportunity for people from the same field to meet each other, to present new works and projects. It is a great program. This project is really important. It expands the possibilities in an architectural field. It helps designers to exchange experience, and that is precious. I think that this event is an opportunity to get acquainted with each other, to start collaborations. It is a very successful practice abroad when two independent designers meet and make cool projects. I hope that there will be such times in our country when we will offer some collaborations to each other and then make great projects together. I found a lot of interesting people here. I think it is very important to know how to work in a group, to communicate, and such events help us to get to know each other. The main event of the season in the design world of Azerbaijan is coming to an end, and I'm already looking forward to what design tour will please us next time. See you later, friends! An evening in a nice company of people who have a lot to talk about is the hallmark of all design tour events, and Summer Design Party was no exception. Stay tuned for announcements. It's incredibly easy to keep up with the latest design trends. Just watch the design tour. See you there!